Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
I'm not oblivious to the fact that there was been a bunch of leaks out there. It's come out from Nintendo themselves. I'm gonna move myself. Alright, there's our normal Switch. I've already seen the trailer, by the way, so I know what the content's of. Bigger. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I'll talk about it later. I'm just letting the trailer play out. Nintendo Switch 2. And we get some video of a new Mario Kart. Okay, yeah, the grip. Yeah, that's definitely a new Mario Kart. That's a new track as well. So it's coming out this year. Plays Nintendo Switch exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. And we're getting a direct on April 2nd this year. And hands-on events around the world. So that was the trailer playing. Let me get myself back out here. Hey! We first off have just a normal animation of this going. That's been the Switch motto for its entire lifetime. It's been this thing of sliding it out and sliding it in. The screen gets bigger, so based on the comparison of the Joy-Cons here, it doesn't look like it's gonna be like insanely larger than the normal Switch, but it is definitely gonna be noticeably larger. I'm also looking at the screen here, this part, which is what the OLED filled in. And I have no idea if that's gonna be filled in. And I forget if it showed that that's gonna be filled in. And now this is the side of it opening up. So now it no longer seems to be so now it's no longer slide rails like this. So this is something I just noticed, but well, you have all this. So here are the speakers, and here's your C port. So that's your charging. Also, if we look up here, this is pretty much the same. The volume, the power button, and the fans. But headphone jack, cartridge, that also looks like a C port. Which is interesting, because I think something we've been complaining about is the fact that the Switch has been having its C port on the bottom when you would like play it on a tabletop, prop it up on like a table. You can't charge it. It's a weird thing to think about. A system having two charging ports. We have the OLED kickstand, which is way better than this flimsy thing. Way better. And now we get to the Joy-Cons. Looking at this, Joy-Cons are definitely going to be bigger. We have this button. That doesn't exist on these Joy-Cons. It looks a lot like this recording button that's over here. But doesn't have that little circle indent in it. This part. There's now that part of the Joy-Con here pops out more. And it seems to be the magnet. But we have like the normal SL and SR buttons over here. We have this coloring. So the coloring's inverted. This part right there is similar to that of a mouse. What's this? I just noticed this. Is this, like an eject button? I was a little concerned about the Joy-Cons. This gap here. If you don't know about Joy-Con drift, what happens when you use a Joy-Con just a lot. There's like grease, gunk, or other like food that gets inside here and messes with this. I don't know if that's fixed. But I will say this part, that part that's colored, is like blocking a bit of it. But it looks like it's harder for it to get in. Problem hasn't exactly been fixed. So it seems like Joy-Con drift might still exist, but you might get more time out of your Joy-Cons. Anyway, that's just from what I'm seeing. The sliding. If you notice this, the sliding. Like a mouse. That makes me a little concerned though, because that seems like a pretty flimsy piece. If that comes off, you're done. There's still a noticeable gap that the OLED filled in that this isn't filling in, which makes me think that we're gonna get like bigger model for this in the future. That's what this makes me think, is that they're trying to leave room for improvement to make a better version of the console. Yes, okay. This is definitely new Mario Kart. Because the characters look different. Oh, look at this. Mario Bros. Circuit. The parts look different. The characters also look very different. Like, look at this. It looks a lot more toy. That is not the same Mario from Mario Kart 8. This looks like the new style that Nintendo's going for the Mario's franchise. Because this looks like Mario from Super Mario Wonder. Okay, the dock. A lot more of the Switch is exposed. I don't think we see the back of it. Like, this is the back of our current Switch. It's got this flap that you can take off. And there's a bunch of ports. There are USBs on the side. It's probably going to be the same, but who knows? It could change. And the new grip. So now we just snap these new Joy-Cons onto the grip. You know, I noticed a lot of people talking about Donkey Kong over here. What happened to him? So, plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. We'll go to the site. It's just more... Oh! Wait, no, that confirms it. That is a eject button. So here's the experience stuff. Oh, so this is all after the Direct in New York from April 4th to April 6th. An event in New York. In Los Angeles, we're going to be having one from 11th to the 13th. And in Dallas, April 25th to 27th. These are all weekends. These are Fridays to weekends, I believe. A free Nintendo account is required to register. So if you want to go to this, you need a Nintendo account. So look at that. You get tickets. There are your ticket times. That's when it starts. So here are your locations. We got this place here in New York. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what Television City is. And then in Dallas, right here. And it'll be available until January 26th. So if you want to attend these events, and if you can, there are your times. Nintendo Switch Experience events require an entry ticket received from a free-to-enter randomly selected drawing. Oh boy. Please note there is no guarantee you'll be able to be selected to receive a ticket. When you register, you can select the number of tickets you are requesting and the session you'd like to attend. Do I increase my odds of getting a ticket if I enter early? No, everyone who registers will have an equal chance of being selected. I will probably say there's no harm in going to do it if you're able to. I'm certainly gonna try. So, we're getting a new Nintendo Switch. It's the Nintendo Switch 2, everybody. And it's coming out this year. That's everything I guess you need to know, and everything that I have thoughts about for the Nintendo Switch 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!